Phone check, 1 2 1 2. And the place to be is Mr. T.
My God.
Infinity B.
What's your perspective on your daughters dating younger and older men?
Because it do kind of rub the dad the wrong way.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. What was going through your head when you found out me and Angel was moving out of the apartment and we only was living there for a month? Ever since the situation that happened between us,
Yes.
how did you think we grew from that situation? How do you feel about men saying that they're the prize? Some advice you could give me, because I've been sitting on my lip gloss line for the longest, y'all. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Life of Fini TV, checking into Fini's Playhouse. And as you guys can see, I have a special guest on my talk show. And as you guys know, I'm bringing it back. I've been gone for a little minute, but I'm back.
She's back.
Yourself?
Mr. T. Holla at me.
Mr. T, holla at me?
Yeah, holla at me, Mr. T, in the place to be. And if you ever need your car fixed, you know where I'm at.
So that's your intro.
That's the intro? Mm-hmm. That's going to be the intro, because, hey, that's what I do. Introduce myself. And, yeah, come holla at me.
All right, so how you been?
Good. I can't complain. How you been?
I've been good.
You been good?
Yeah. Okay, so y'all, the reason I wanted to sit down and do this video with my dad is just to get like more of an insight of a backstory of like how fathers are with their daughters, and you guys could take a couple notes and just see his point of view of things. If you don't have a dad, or if you just scared to ask your daddy questions, guess what? He's very open.
I be trying to be. But at the same time, I want to, I got to be open to y'all. Yeah, it's a different world right now. So, so I try to listen and give my opinion. And you might use it, you might not. So, it's just give or take,
Give or take?
Yeah, give or take.
All right, so ever since the situation that happened between us,
yes,
how did you think we grew from that situation since then? Like, you think it's been different? You think it's been the same?
Well, it's been very different, very different. It haven't been the same, and for the most part, positive between y'all situation that we've been going through with me and you and the kids. It been growing. It's been growing. It's still, it's not 100%. I feel like, but it's still growing, and there's growth. And by y'all being so young and still figuring life out, I think everything gonna be all right. Everything good. Everything. Yes.
How's the marriage life?
Oh, beautiful. Marriage life, hey.
Oh my God.
I give it a thumbs up. Yeah. If you ain't married, you better get married. I'm telling you right now. Whoo. I got married. Actually, look, I ain't got to cheat. I know I got a tattoo and everything is coming up right now.
Oh my God.
I still ain't looking at it though. June 26th. You know what I'm saying? So it's our anniversary.
What year?
So 03. Yeah, 03. Right? Yeah, 03. So yeah, we've been married a while, but we've been together before that.
So how long have y'all been together?
Oh man. Oh shit. How old you is?
27.
27?
What?
We've been together 25, 20.
26.
You was 2 years. You was 2 years old. 25 years.
25.
You was about 2 years old.
Okay, so they have a lot of people who they be with a man for a long time. How long did it take for you to marry, Sugar?
Well, it's everybody different. Everybody different because it depends on the person and the things that they've been through in their life. I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? So by me being in a lot of relationships that didn't last, it took me a couple of years, about 2-3 years.
Oh, that's not that long.
About 3 years.
I know people
before you start, because you gotta know a person, and then when you go through so much in your life, you gotta, you wanna. It take time.
I feel like you gotta see the good, the bad, the ups, the downs.
Yeah, and if you willing to accept change and you gotta change, they have to make changes, and then when y'all come together. And it's just gonna be better when it show more growth when you say.
So when do you feel like? Okay, so let's say I've been in a relationship with somebody for 7 years and they still haven't proposed? Do you feel like they just holding on to something or
Well,
scared
I
of
mean,
marriage? Like, I don't understand, like, what's the scary thing about marriage? I
it's,
just
it's,
feel like,
it's, it could be scary if you let it be scary. Marriage, first of all, you got to know the person. You got to go in marriage with all the right intentions. You see what I'm saying? You can't just get married just to say I'm married. Oh, he got money, I'm gonna marry him. No, you actually have to grow on the person and love that person and be and willing to, because today and then marriage, like with the wedding, with big old weddings and all that, I feel church marriages last longer. Just regular court marriages, going to court. Go without the big old extravaganza.
I want the big
That's
I
ours.
want
We
the
ain't
big
do. And that's why. And a lot of people want that. You grew to. Every girl grew to want that Cinderella wedding.
Yes.
You know, but that's all fairy tales. You know what I'm saying? That's fairy tales. Because you might get that big fairy tale wedding.
And
But
they don't
who's to
even
say the
last.
man that they really love you? You know what I'm saying? We went straight to the court. We ain't get that no big old wedding and extravaganza and church and all that, which I do owe that to my wife. I feel like I do. I owe her that because she never had that. And every girl want that. But I still feel like the reason in our situation in our marriage lasts longer because we didn't do that. We kept it solid 100 with each other, you know, and here we are. You know, so every situation different when it come to marriage. You know what I'm saying? You got to marry for the right reason. I married my wife because she accept my flaws. You know what I'm saying? And she worked with me and she helped me build and be the man that I am because she stuck behind me 100. Even when I wasn't doing the things I should have been doing. You know, I was doing other things. And we grew that together. That made our bond closer, you know. So marriage is a good thing, you know, when you make it for the good thing and with the right person.
That's good. Well, I'm trying to get married, like.
But you can't try to get married.
Okay,
That's the thing. You don't say I'm trying to get married because you're going at it for the wrong reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get. Don't try to get married. Try to find a person you could be with. You know what I'm saying? Just try to find that like, you know what I'm saying? That level, you know what I'm saying? Somebody for you first. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't say I'm trying to get married.
I'm saying like
everybody trying to get married.
Yeah, but I eventually want to get married. Like before 35, like my husband, I thought you looking at this video. Hey.
You gotta let it happen, dude. You know what I'm saying? You can't rush it. Like if I'd have rushed into getting married at the wrong time, I have divorce after divorce, and you don't want to do it one and done. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Same high school or
no,
how did y'all meet?
No, it's a long story.
It's a long story.
Not really a long story, but we met really by chance, just walking, going to Mardi Gras for parades, and she happened to be passing, and I happened to be walking by, and she was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hey," and you know, and then she gave me the wrong number. But that's another story, though.
That's really how women are.
She gave me the wrong number. Yeah, but it was a mistake. And then the next, but it was the next week or next day. I think it was the next day. Same place, around the same time, Mardi Gras, parades, and my friend saw her, like, T, that's the girl, you gave you the wrong number. And I was like, yeah, she came and we gave me the right number, and here we are.
Okay. What is something you would tell me, Angel, and Diamond while trying to figure out our love life? Or
let it happen. Just let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Live your life. You know, be you. Y'all already beautiful women. Y'all don't have to try too hard. You know, y'all are the prize, you know, so you just gotta figure out where you want to be in life. You know what I'm saying? We know where you want to be, but the person, you're going to meet the right person when the timing is right, and everything going to happen. Don't look for it. Let it happen.
Right.
Don't look for it.
How do you feel about men saying that they're the prize?
They ain't shit. They ain't no prize.
That, huh?
Man, ain't no prize. You're not the prize, bro. I'm here to tell you right now, you are not the prize. So if you think you the prize, you might be looking for another person because none of my daughters ain't dealing with no men that think they the prize. You're not the prize, and I'm not the prize. My wife is the prize. She made me the man I am, and the woman that you meet, she gonna make you the man that you are too. She gonna build you. She gonna give you confidence, you know, and that's it, you know, and help build a solid relationship, man. You're not the prize, bro. I guarantee you're not. The woman, if you find a woman that's gonna be with you and see you through your tough times, good times, and all that, you're gonna see uplift you, help you build. Every good man have a good woman. You know what I'm saying? Every good woman should have a good man.
I heard that.
And that's it.
All right, y'all. So we about to get into like more topic just about like cause I know y'all you never been on my channel before. This our first time.
No, I mean I saw it online and stuff. I never been.
Like on my you never been on my YouTube channel.
No, I ain't never been on.
Yeah,
it.
you never.
I ain't not like this. I've been on there.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up.
Okay.
We could get into that and clear that up just a little bit.
But it's all right though because you live life,
Yeah,
man. You live life, man. You learn from it. Yeah.
Both hands, y'all.
Yeah. And we good. And we 100, baby.
We laugh about it now.
Yeah. It's life, man. And I love living life and bumping your head sometimes and learning. Because you think, sometimes you think it's the bad thing and you be like, oh no, that's not. And at the end of the day, when you sit back and look at it, you be like, you know what? That showed me a lot. You know what I'm saying? That made us grow. It might, you know, there's different things in life you gotta go through and learn, you know, and some things, that's it.
So do you feel like when women go through stuff, like during their personal life or just trauma in general, should they broadcast it on social media?
No, shouldn't broadcast it on social media. Social media is it's too many opinions,
yeah.
You know, and really ain't helping at all. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't broadcast. I wouldn't advise no person, no woman especially, because women take that personal. You know, a man I think could feel to take it better on the internet than a woman. You know what I'm saying? They take every little comment and think, oh, they think this, they think that. It's just they comment, you know, and they can have everybody entitled to their own comment, you know, so, and they could be harmful sometime on the internet, you know.
So was you like a social media person, like when you were younger? Like was social media a big thing or no?
No, not at all.
It just became a big thing, huh?
Yeah, you know, social media, and I'm learning to adapt to people comments and all that, and not even answering it, you know, because it's just they comment. It really don't affect me, my life, or nothing that's got going on. It don't pay my bills. So why even comment? Everybody gonna have a comment, you know. So if you ain't being talked about, you ain't popping. You know what I'm saying? So right, you know, if they ain't talking, you ain't popping, you know. So you gotta take the good with the bad at the end of the day and be like, you know, at least they talking.
Okay, so like a self-reflect of myself. I know one thing I learned about myself while being in Houston. I think I have a bad temper. Do you feel like when you was younger you had a bad temper?
Of course. Yeah, I had a bad. I used to fight a lot, and it was just like a never-ending cycle. You're fighting, and then I wind up going to jail. So yeah, I have a temper too, but I had to learn to mellow out,
right, because
it's not gonna get you nowhere. A lot of people don't want to deal with people with tempers, especially when you start doing business. You know what I'm saying? You could talk. You got to learn how to talk to people without wanting to fight them or hit them or getting a temper and stuff like that, and learn how to just use your voice as a weapon instead of using your attitude. You know what I'm saying? Use your voice as a weapon, and it comes out more. And from I think it's more. It's more better. You get a better outcome. You ain't gotta wind up going to jail. Just tell them to say what you want to say, and that's it, without getting aggravated up, because it's a no-win battle. Well, for me it was, because I wind up going to jail, and
You just learn from your mistakes. We just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, you learn from your mistakes. You learn from your
All right,
mistakes.
y'all. So, with my talk show, is like I'm starting to ask some of my fans just questions that we are drinking Roscato. Of course, y'all know I always drink this, but I did ask some of my fans questions that they just wanted to know from like my dad's perspective.
Yeah, go ahead. What they want?
Okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay, so
I'm good.
it's a few on here. It says, should women fight over men?
No.
You had to think about it.
No woman should
No?
fight over. I mean, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You might.
Have your wife ever
It,
fought
it,
over
it,
you?
no, she ain't never, but she would. She was about it. I mean, she was about it. Yeah. She would. I think a woman would. It's just the circumstances.
Yeah.
I don't want my woman fighting over me because I just don't want to see her get to that, mad and makeup smearing, it's drooling and stuff. Nah, I don't want to see her at that point.
Oh my God. Okay, next.
Yeah, women don't fight over your man, because guess what? Whatever he doing, he going to keep doing it anyway. So don't fight over that nigga. He's supposed to be fighting over you. You know what I'm saying? And then he shouldn't have to fight over you. If there's any fighting involved, it's just not good. No fighting.
It is not good.
It's toxic.
It's
It's toxic.
not worth it.
No fighting.
If your man really loves you and he wouldn't put you in that type of predicament, like
Yeah.
you may have to fight at all.
Right, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Don't if you know it's something that make your mate mad, don't do it on both ends,
Right.
because you don't want them to, you know what I'm saying, fight over you. You don't want to fight over them. It's not good. It's just toxic, and then nobody win in the long run. Nobody win.
Okay, so next question is, what can a woman do to make a man feel secure? A lot of men in a generation now, I feel like they probably like keep a lot of things about it. I have a lot of guy friends, and I feel like sometimes they be scared to express their feelings, and they keep a lot of things bottled up. Even with their girlfriend, it's like they be scared to tell them what's going on, or they don't know how. So they just keep bottled up, or they just feel the need to probably step out because they feel like their woman is slacking in that.
Yeah, you got communication. Communication rule the nation. You got to
So
communicate.
ain't nothing wrong with being vulnerable with your girl.
No, ain't nothing wrong with it. Let her know what's going on, so she could, like I said, y'all gotta have that bond. She gotta step in. She gotta be your yin, you gotta be her yang. You know what I'm saying? When you slacking, she gotta step it up. When she's slacking, you got one gotta help the other. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, when you see if I got a business I'm starting, and you just sitting there playing your game all day, and I could use you to help me build my business and all that, and you just sitting there, that's not help. No, that ain't good. When I'm trying to build my business, you be like, babe, what can I do to help you? What can I step in? Okay, let's do this here, let's do that. You gotta give me your input. You know what I'm saying? I want your input, you want my input. We gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Work together to make it happen. It's pressure, it's a lot of pressure on one person to do everything in a relationship. Even if it's your business. That's your business, but I still need to help you as much as I can to get your business off the ground, and likewise with mine. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work together.
When it comes down to business, I know you do have your own business, C&D Auto.
Yeah.
So, in the long run, what do you feel like is gonna go at? Cause you getting up there in age now.
There's something you did. It's gonna be what it is. My business is gonna be. It's already built. Everything there, done. It's just you know what I'm saying. You just gotta be there.
Do you feel like Sean and Terrence is gonna step in?
I would hope.
In the office. I'm in the office to learn a few things. I'm just go to sugar.
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I would want them to, but if they don't choose to do it, it is what it is.
So are you gonna go into hiring, or do you?
No. I mean, I got everything I need for the business. I mean, I don't need nobody. But hiring, no. For what? I mean, it's already built. I got everything. I got the people I need. I got everything I need. I know. It's if they want to do it, they could do it.
Right.
It's their farm.
Yeah.
It's already built. It's mine. It's, you know what I'm saying? Nobody could take this from me. It's mine. So if they want to do it, they could. If not, it's cool. I do it till I can't. I'm going to do it till I can't.
From the business standpoint of you being a business owner and a businessman, what's some advice you could give me? Because I've been sitting on my lip gloss line for the longest, y'all, and I still have not dropped it.
You is stopping you.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? If you've been sitting on it, you got it. You sitting on it. If I got something and I'm sitting and it's there, I'm gonna push it to the max. If I gotta sell it on Marketplace, on Facebook Marketplace or something, but you got the audience to do it. All you gotta do is put it out there.
Right.
You like 90%. If you know what I'm saying, you got the product, you got the brand. It's just you waiting on you. So a lot of times in life, people stop themselves from not, you know what I'm saying, don't want to make the next move. Make the next move. It's easy. It's not easy. I'm saying it's easy. It's not easy. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be, you know, a lot of hurdles you gotta climb, a lot of things.
So what made you not give up as a businessman? Like even when things was slow, even when things was hard, what made you keep going?
Man, I grew up in the Desire Project.
Wait, you from the Ninth Wall?
What? Bro, I'm out, man.
Hold up.
I grew up in the Desire Project. Well, you out there east.
I'm not from the east.
You out there.
From the
You out miss you.
No.
You're not from the Cali. You got people from the Cali,
Do not
but
embarrass me on camera like this.
you is not from no Cali. You from Miss You.
No, I'm not. I never lived in Miss You, but I'm from
Lamont. You remember Lamont Street?
I'm from the Cali. I didn't know you from the Ninth Wall.
Hey, I'm really from the 7th Ward. I was born in Imperial Drive, but I moved to the Desire, and that's why I live with my grandparents. But I jumped off the porch in the east. Let's straight to the Calio, 9th Ward. I'm just New Orleans, me 100%. So.
And he still have his accent. He been in Texas for how long?
20 years.
21 years?
21.
For real?
20 or 21. Yeah.
Since Katrina.
Well, since Katrina, 2 years in Dallas before Houston.
You didn't like Dallas?
No. Dallas was all right, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, it wasn't Houston. For some reason, and when we moved out here, we ain't know what we was getting into. We ain't know what way we was gonna go. We just was like, let's just get out of Dallas and try something different, and came to Houston, and I love it. I love Houston.
Yeah, I love it. I really want to move for real.
I love Houston, man. If you a hustler and you know what I'm saying, you motivated and you won't get it, you can get it. I'm a living example in Houston. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even from Houston. I have so many people from Houston tell me, man, people been living in Houston their whole life and ain't accomplished what you accomplished. That make me feel good. You know, so to know you could lose everything in the storm and come to a whole nother place and make a life for your family and your kids, is what more could you ask for? You know? And it's been good. Houston been good. It wasn't good. I mean, when I first moved out here, yeah, it was trying to get around and learn around the city and everything. But once you get in it and you find is plentiful business out here.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna take a break right quick, and then we're gonna get back into the questions, and then we have a game at the end, of course. So. We're back. How are you feeling? Feeling good?
I'm feeling good, feeling good.
Cool?
Questions is good.
Not too crazy?
Not too crazy. Yeah.
Yeah? All right.
Nice. Yet.
Let's get into
Not too
the
crazy.
tea.
The TT.
The TT.
All right, Miss TT.
Do you want to take a sip before we get into the TT? You good? Do you even like the one?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's all right. I could dig it.
All right. Okay. So what's your perspective on your daughters dating younger and older men?
Long as they happy.
That's
Long
how
as they
you feel?
happy, yeah, that's it. Long as they happy, I'm happy. Long as ain't no hands getting through, no, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm good with it. Long as it's happy. Long as they happy. I don't care about young or old. That's on them.
So age gap really don't matter to you?
Nah. I like, I mean,
You know when
this
I
is-
first came out here, we already kind of like talked about this, but they don't know this. When I first came out here and I was living with my daddy, and I was so scared to tell him that I was like getting to know like an older guy. I sort of I thought he was gonna give me a whooping or something.
Yeah, it do kind of for a father, it kind of rub the dad the wrong way, but at the end of the day, they all grown,
Right.
you know. So I don't get into their relationships like that. I let them live their life, learn, and if they need me, I'm here,
Right.
you know. So and that's it, you know.
That's it. All right. So last question. What was going through your head when you found out me and Angel was moving out of the apartment and we only was living there for a month?
Moving all that furniture to another floor.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was that little when y'all was yeah, it just was crazy, but I mean, it was just, I think it could have been handled different if everybody would have been, you know, more upfront about how they living arrangements are, and that's what I think y'all's were mostly about, how y'all space is, you know, and y'all could have had y'all own house easy,
Yeah.
you know, but when y'all decided to move together, I loved it, and then I hated it,
Yeah.
you know, so with the separation part, I mean, I was cool with it, you know, but it was just like, why we ain't do this in the beginning, you know,
Yeah.
just you get your own and hug it her own, and you know,
I think
because
it came from a person.
I'm a type of man, I grew up where, you know, women can't live together. You know what I'm saying? They like, you know, everybody want their own space, you know, and that's understandable, you know, but we could have definitely been done different, and maybe we'd had different outcome if y'all would have had your own space at the time. You know, but y'all was so into, we gonna move together, we
Yeah,
gonna
it
move
was-
together. And I was like, as a daddy, yeah, all right, good, my kids getting together along good, and everything just boosh, and then quick. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
So
That was a lot.
yeah, but
It was a big weight off my shoulder. Like as the process, as everything happened, like I wasn't thinking about it, but then as time went by and stuff like that, like I was like, dang, like that was crazy. Like I didn't think about it in the moment of everything happened, but after it happened, I got time to think and actually look back on everything, look back on my mistakes and what I did wrong and how I could have handled the situation better. It's just like, dang. So once, you know, we rekindled and reground buying back, it's like it was a big weight lifted off my shoulder. Cause it's just like me living in, how I looked at it, I was like me living in Houston and just having my cousin Kylie, or like, you know, it wasn't like no real family, no real genuine bond where I could come to your house and get a nice meal, come over there, just spend a night, just, you know, just, I don't know.
You talking after all that happened?
Yeah,
After,
no, I'm saying like when it did happen and we wasn't talking, like I was thinking about like all that was going through my head.
Right.
Like the meals, the genuine buying, the chilling at the house, family time. Because when I was in New Orleans, I had family time. And then when I moved out here, that's the perspective that I had. Like it was going to be family time because my daddy's out here. Even though we didn't really grow up together, you know, when you had moved out here, that was like a separation. I went to high school and college and stuff like that. So I was really on my own for a little minute. And then once I moved out here, it's like we rekindle our bond and, you know, so everything it was just fast. Everything really happened really fast. But it was a growing experience.
It was. So what you would do to change if you could have changed
I feel
that
like
situation? What you feel like you would have
I
could
feel
have
like
did
I
different
probably-
to you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like I probably could have been more calm in a sense, and more just like, I don't know. I just feel like we think, me and Angel think so different. Like when it comes down to how she think, I didn't really know like how she think or how she react to things. She take more time. I'm so on. Like I'm right then and there doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. She's more on her own path. Like she's not the fast paced. She's like that. I'm more fast paced. So it's like I'm even when it came down to like the house stuff, I was more fast paced, getting it done. Even in the house I live in now, I've been there since February, and I still like it just was different living situations. So I felt like when it came down to it, I could have been more understanding and just more reasonable in a situation, and not so.
By living with people, we live in each other. You gotta respect her. She gotta respect you. It goes both ways and everything. But it all happened, and I'm glad y'all at the point in y'all life y'all have your own house, y'all have your own careers, you know, and Diamond also have our own thing going. All my kids are in their own zone, living their own life in their own way. And I really like that, you know, and I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of all my kids that's doing their thing. All y'all doing y'all things, and I'm proud of you still standing 10 toes down out here in Houston. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm out here with you. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just, you know, come out here, you know what I'm saying, to do nothing. We come out here to be successful. Right. You know, and I'm proud of you, and I wish you the best in life, and I like your shine, and I want to see you grow to be a nice married woman with kids in the house. Don't say what you want to say. Just say what I want to hear you say.
So, all right, hold up. Before we get into this game, so we hear when it comes down to different nationalities. Right?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my! Oh, we got it for the camera, sugar. It's on the camera. So listen, we gonna just replay that once I get married. All right, so y'all, we about to get into this game. So, as you guys know, I have Angel, Diamond, Sean, and Terrence. I have 4 other siblings. So it's like a game I came up with. It's like he's gonna say either or. So I'm gonna read him something off here, and I'm gonna be like, you know, what sibling it fit the best. Okay, so we will start with this one. All right. Non-fighter.
Who?
Non-fighter.
Non-fighter?
Yeah.
I would say non-fighter. I would say that'll be Diamond.
I say Diamond too.
Diamond. She gonna talk you. Once she start talking to you, you're gonna be like, you know what? You're right. Right. I say Diamond is the most non-fighter.
Okay. Less expensive.
Less expensive. Less expensive. That'll be Diamond again. I think that's Terrence. He
Sean expensive?
Sean. He gonna be expensive if he ain't. I would say Diamond. Diamond is a level. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Most expensive.
Most expensive. That'll be probably you.
You think I'm most expensive? I don't think I am.
That'll be you.
Okay. Run from the police.
Sean.
Okay. Crash your car and buy a new one.
That's definitely Angel.
Angel?
Angel.
Wait, has Angel ever crashed your car?
No, but if she do, she gonna buy a new one.
Okay. Never on time.
Never on time. That'll be you.
Right.
You and Angel running the race with that one. Never run time. You and Angel.
Never on time.
I'ma just say you because of the day.
Well, I told y'all 1 to 1:30.
You right.
Okay, best cooker.
Best cooker.
I can get that to me because I'm learning how.
No, you asking me though. You can't get the best cook and you learning.
Oh, okay.
The best cook. Let me see. You learn. Let me see who I could get that to.
That's crazy.
Terrence don't cook.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He don't
narrow
cook.
it down. Terrence don't cook.
Sean, he ain't here to cook.
Okay.
But he do like to cook though. I see. Diamond.
Diamond bakes.
She bakes. Well, that's cooking.
That's a baking. That ain't cooking, no. That's not baking, no. It's 2 different seasonings.
See, once you start cooking, you gotta invite me over so I could try your food.
So nobody.
Well, it's like Diamond cook, she bakes.
Okay.
Angel ain't a cooker,
Okay.
but she cooks.
Okay.
You ain't a cooker, but you cook.
All right. You know what? We gonna give it between me and Angel.
You and Angel. You and
All right.
Angel. I give it what and what. Cause y'all gotta cook to be a cook. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Who would stay in the room all day if they're at home?
Terrorists.
For sure.
All day.
All day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Online shopping.
I don't know. I think, cause I don't know where y'all orders go. Online shopping.
Just take a guess.
Probably you, huh?
I do not online shop.
You don't online shop?
But that's your guess.
But see, online different from y'all. Y'all get people send y'all
Yeah.
stuff. So online, that'll be like my mother-in-law or something. She do online, huh?
Okay. All right. Okay. Hit and run.
She like hit and run like a car?
Yeah. Hit and run.
That's Sean. That's Sean, dog. Tell him stop him when he is somebody. Oh, you got your insurance. Sean, gonna keep going.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. If that call Paul, I'ma keep going.
See, I don't be knowing what y'all doing when I'm not there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, don't just forget I said that. All right, y'all. So, do you have any questions to ask me? The floor is for you.
Any questions to ask you? Take a sippy. So.
Oh, wait, hold on. I thought he was gonna say no, like. All right, I'm listening.
Okay. Any questions for my daughter, Miss Infinity? To my lovely daughter sitting here looking all beautiful. Mm-hmm. What is your future plans in Houston, Texas?
To leave? Oh my
No,
God.
don't say leave. Oh, no, don't
Okay,
leave
no,
me. Don't leave me, please.
Okay, so my future plans, it'll be to start my business, of course. I also have another project, but I don't like to talk about it until I actually do it. Because it's like once I talk about something happens
don't get
and
done.
Like, don't get done.
Right.
So, that's it. Well, with YouTube, it's like coming out with I have a cooking show coming out. Then I'm bringing Fini Playhouse back. Then I'm also be doing my pranks. Like, it already was just to grow my YouTube just in, like, nationwide. Like, just doing anything. I just, I want to come out with a dating thing on here, too. I just want to do all kinds of stuff on YouTube. I just don't want to be stuck in a,
one little
shell.
Right.
Just pranks and, I want to do everything. So.
Right. I look forward to that. I look forward to that. Getting out of the pranks, getting all you grown folk on. You see what I'm saying? Getting more mature type audience and mature things, you know. The pranks is all right. They good for, the views and everything. But I would definitely like to see you, get out of that and getting your grown woman on. You know what I'm saying? Getting more mature and which you are. But, the pranks is kind of childish.
Heard that. Noted. Okay. And also get into my gym girly content too, because I have been slacking in the gym. So get more into that, because I do have a long term. Actually, the gym is my end goal, but I do have a long term plan with the gym. So I really need to get.
So that's a whole nother.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? And it helps you, and you know what I'm saying. So I like that. That's what's up. And you like doing it.
I do.
So if you like doing it, it's not even a job no more.
No, I don't look at it as a job.
Right.
I don't. I just gotta make the time for it. I be wearing wigs, so it's like get my wig done.
There ain't no excuse. I see girls playing basketball with makeup and wigs and eyelashes.
Headbands.
You saw your girl with the play for the but anyway, that's another subject.
Okay.
But do you, baby? Mm-hmm. You heard me? Houston is our playing ground. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of money out here.
It is. It's a lot of different
so
connections.
it is. The thing is, it's just like New Orleans. It's just like the city, but bigger. Like on a.
It is just
bigger.
like New Orleans.
You can find whatever you're looking for: second line parties, drinking club, all that stuff out here. But it's more bigger, more populated, heavier populated, and it's more benefits in Houston. You know what I'm saying? With the networking and things that you doing, you know, things that I do, even in the automotive industry, it's very prosperous. You know, so stick with it. Don't leave. Hang in there. They got a lot of things waiting for you that you don't know in store for you.
I know.
Trust me. You know, you just gotta just wait it out, do you, and let life be life. You know, don't rush it and don't go looking for it. It's gonna come to you. You ain't gotta look for it.
I don't go looking for stuff.
All right, thank you. Don't look for it. It's gonna come to you. Everything gonna happen when it's supposed to happen. Right timing. You know, just be ready when your time do come.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Believe that.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. That's the only question you got, right?
That's the only question.
All right, y'all. So we're tuning out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And we're out of here. Peace.
Peace. My baby. Love you, baby.
Oh my God.